Hey guys, how's it going? As always, welcome to the channel, welcome to the video. I'm Tech-Bodge, and in this video we are going to be taking a look at this TRCS multi-purpose C-clamp and extension rod set from Tarion, the company's called. I've got this as a camera mount, I'll go over that afterwards. But it has a couple of little features which I thought were pretty cool, and it wasn't that expensive. I think it was like 20 or 30 quid or something. But I'll go over why I got this one over other ones, and we're gonna have a look and see what the construction is like on it. And yeah, we'll go on from there and we'll mount it on and we'll see how it gets on. Like I said, I've got it as a camera mount for my desk, but it looks like I might be able to use it for other things if needed, so that should be cool. Should we have a look what's in the box then? Okay guys, let's get this box open, we'll have a look what's in here. It says open here, so do as we're told. I think this way up. Alright, by now I'm sure you all are pretty aware that I like orange, so that it already shined out to me. But what I do like about it is another feature that it stated is the whole construction is metal. So this is all metal. Obviously these are plastic, but this whole thing's metal. So it's good, solid bit of construction. More turtle death, but we already know all budget items want to kill loads of turtles. It is just true. All of these budget items want to kill loads of turtles. But before we get in and have a look at the bowl and stuff, I wanted to bring up this particular part of it. The way it's designed is that you could have that tightened up so that you can get your hand in there like that, and it means that you can have a camera fitted to the top. I'm trying to let that dry and not be too hasty with it holding itself together. If you're wondering, just look at others. So you can have a camera mounted to the top, you can have an audio device mounted to the side there, you could have a battery pack mounted to the bottom there. Literally this whole thing is designed so that you'd be able to just have your whole filming setup. You could have a light fitted on there as well. Literally your whole filming setup wrapped around your fist and just have one hand. So that's kind of cool, but it also, you know, it doubles as a clamp for your desk. So that's the clamp. It's got these little extension things. I think that's just so that you can, you know, you can add a little extra. Say the things are too close to each other, you want to step it off, you can just step it off with that. You need a bit more, you know, a bit more height on it. You could do that to get it past whatever's stood here. I think that's what they're for, but they're kind of cool. I'll probably use them. So you get a pole, which is also, I can tell by how cold it is also metal. And it extends to like basically double the length. A good length. Pretty solid construction. You just tighten this up to stop it going down. It's pretty basic, but it's done. And I like this orange, this anodized orange. Obviously you just mount straight onto there. Pretty much standard sort of camera mounting. Pretty much every camera's got a hole in the bottom for it. And then obviously you've got this knuckle. I'm going to call it a knuckle, that you can then put on top of the pole, and that gives you, if you just unloosen this, that gives you full articulation on that, which is nice. You can also have it locked up into there, so it's a solid 90. It will lock into a 90, there's a little spot for it, and then if you just want a bit of tilt, you have it right there. And there is a little bit of height adjustment. So that's pretty cool. I'm quite impressed. So I would obviously be using this on top of this pole. So we're going to just construct this quickly, how I would construct it, to show you how quickly it goes together. Alright, and now that's just ready to just be clamped onto your desk, and then you can just screw your webcam on, screw your camera on, screw a light onto there. Pretty much anything that's got that thread will go on. So yeah, it's pretty good. Well done, Tarion. Right, should we get this desk get this on the camera and mounted to the desk, and I'll give you my thoughts on it once it's clamped on. But so far, really easy construction, looks really nice, and the whole thing is really solid and metal, and this little top bit actually feels kind of premium, so that's kind of nice. So yeah, so far good. Let's get it on the desk, shall we? Hey guys, basically a load of files got corrupted, including the time lapse of this, and I had some audio issues with this stream, so neither the VOD or the time lapse got happened. However, we will go over it. It's in spot. So the Tarion multi-purpose clamp. Let me take you in a bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. So that being said, let's have a look at this thing in place. As you can see, I've added a piece of wood here to just give a little bit more thickness to this, so it's not going to wrench on that Tech-Bodge too much. So as you can see, this whole metal, it's all metal, it's nice cold, good solid thick metal, and it's solid, you know. I've got it set up so that I could extend it. I've got this, it's got this ball joint swivel on it, so basically you could just loosen it off and it literally does 360 ball joint movement, and it spins. So what I intend to do is, if I need to, I can just extend the pole up a bit, and because I've put this extension piece on the top, I could just flop that over and I can have over the head view from my webcam if I choose to. So that's super handy. And again, this is a multi-clamp, so you've got all these attachments, and if you're a vlogger, or you want to just get into it, or you just want to carry stuff around, or you're filming stuff for the family or something, this is just literally, you bolt this off, take this, and you use the clamp bit to hold on to, and you've got all these attachments along the outside, and you've got these extensions that come with it. I've thrown them on there so I don't lose them. And yeah, I mean, the other advantage to this over just like a normal handle is, you know, you could just choose to clamp this to the branch of a tree or something, and it'll work the same. You don't need to have the pole with it. You could just screw straight into there if you wanted a bit of a shorter range. But I'd just bring to attention, this thing's £27, guys. And I think all this metal fitting, and this feels real quality. I like the orange anodized. For £27, yeah, this is a no-brainer. Like, it's considered a multi-clamp, isn't it, from Tarion? It's considered a multi-clamp. I'll leave a link in the description. And yeah, guys, personally, I think the freaking thing's a no-brainer. For £27, like, admittedly, it's going to spend most of its life with me as just a camera mount for my desk. However, if I want to go do something outside, or I need to, I would use this purely because I can use it as a carry, and then if I don't want to carry it, if I need to just like clamp it to something, just put it somewhere, all I need is a pole, a branch, a piece of wood, a bit of fence. Like, you'll be able to just clamp it onto anything. So for £27, like, which is what, about $30, I don't think you can go wrong. All metal construction as well, and it comes with that little ball joint bracket on the top, so you can get some more fine point adjustments. Absolutely wicked thing. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. Sorry that the back end of this is a bit rushed, but I lost footage for this video and for the monitor mounts video, which is literally going to be releasing following this one within a day or so. Yeah, I've got to record that bit as well. So yeah, so to summarise, guys, the Tarion multi-purpose clamp, yes, it is 100% worth £27. The build quality feels solid, the thing feels solid, and it's got such versatility as a clamp. Like, yes, it's a camera mount for me right now. It could also be an overhead camera mount for me right now. I can also just unclamp it off and I can use it as basically like a vlogging mount for carrying in my hand. And whilst I'm out, I can then switch that straight over to just clamping onto a tree, a branch, a fence, a pole. Like, the options are kind of fairly endless with it. And for £27, I'm not sure you're going to beat it. So I'll leave a link for it in the description down below. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.